How's Scum?
It's all right. You know, me and Emmy have been playing it. So it's just the survival game. Most of it is literally just like the whatever me and Emmy end up doing, like how we interact with the game. Uh, the funniest shit is actually shitting in the game because
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. Does it did it crash it for you when you did that?
no, it works. that perfectly works. That works perfectly for me.
Okay, somebody explain. Somebody explain.
So in
shitting
Scum,
in the game.
So
Okay,
in Scum,
what
just
does that
like
mean?
an Ark. So literally that. So just like in Ark, you have to maintain your character's health.
Yep.
Right. So you eat food.
Okay.
You drink.
So you have to go to the bathroom.
So you have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So yeah, you make your character shit. You can make your character throw up, and you make your character pee.
Yep.
And you kind of want to do that kind of regularly, you know, kind of like a regular schedule, because if not, what could end up happening is, let's say your bladder's full, and you end up getting chased by a zombie, your character's just going to stop to pee.
Yeah.
And you're just going to end up getting killed by a zombie.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that game is definitely in early access.
So
it's $20. It's not bad for $20.
$20. That's not a huge investment.
Yeah, it really isn't. And so like right now, anyways, like they've got like tons of servers out there, like tons of them. But so me and Emmy are on a server together. They do have the concept of like creating a squad in there, but it's definitely not perfect.
Okay.
Like you can't mark any place on the map. You have to literally communicate where you're going with someone. They have.
It's like they saw. What game am I thinking of? They saw DayZ and said, "Oh, that would make a really good game if they put forth the effort," and then they did.
Yeah.
And so it's DayZ with like the only thing that's any different that I can see is that it has mechs in it.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of people say is that it's literally it's what DayZ should have been.
Yeah. With better graphics, like it's more. It's
The game looks really good.
I'm intrigued.
For what it is. And yeah, there are mechs, like Mike says. They kind of guard different compound areas, like military bases and stuff like that,
where you can get the best loot.
Yeah, and those things are OP as fuck. They are OP as fuck. You get shot once or twice, you're done. That's it. You're dead.
Yeah.
And
which makes sense. You want them to be like. I want them to be overpowered.
You to an extent.
You don't want to.
The thing is, right now, I think that they're still too overpowered because they could almost like see through walls. They really should.
Yeah, the tracking. I agree with you. They need to track a little less.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so it's been pretty funny. Just me and Emmy like running around this. You know, it's a sandbox basically.
Well, another thing that I find funny about the game is like there's enough technology within this world that they've created to have these huge cyber mechs just roaming around, and it's a regular occurrence. And yet you're like looking for like cans of food. There's like no technology. Like you're sharpening two stones against each other to make like a crude knife. Like
they have zero technology in the game.
This is a little imbalanced. Like what is going on? Like that's something within their world that isn't quite explained. Like why is there such a
So why explain this to me? So you mentioned you mentioned something about like making your character throw up.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Right now, I don't know. Like maybe poison.
Yeah, if you eat like lots of people like try to eat the mushrooms or like there are different types of food that might look iffy, but you try it anyway. And usually within like 30 seconds, if you eat the wrong thing, your character will just throw up.
Yeah, I haven't run into that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could force your character to throw up if you want to. Let's see.
What game is this?
Scum.
So I hear so now can you build things? Can you build your shelter? Okay.
The crafting system is like you can build like little like
fire
a
pit.
backpack, yeah, or a fire pit,
Okay.
or like little things. Like you can do what was it, like a what am I thinking of? Like a poker or something like that. I don't know. Like a staff. You can have a staff.
An axe.
Like axe.
Yeah.
Like
So I mean,
axe.
when you first load into the game, you start off with nothing except for like clothing, which is a prison
When
jumpsuit.
do I unlock the stacks? Which I assume is a staff axe.
Shut up, John.
So yeah, so like the first thing that you want to do is build some sort of like bag. They have different levels of bags that you can make, but when you first start off, you want to start with like the most basic bag that you can.